Welcome, beautiful soul. My name is Jenny, and this is Third Eye Aligned, a space where your healing, your truth, and your light are deeply honored. Today's meditation is part 2 of our healing journey through narcissistic abuse, and this practice is devoted to something profoundly tender and powerful: healing the inner child. And if you grew up with a narcissistic parent, you may carry invisible wounds formed not by what was said and done alone, but often by what wasn't. Not being seen for who you truly are, not being held in unconditional love, and having to carry the emotional weight of someone else's pain through childhood is a great burden to bear. Before we begin, I'd like to share something personal. This isn't to center what I've experienced, but just to help you know that I truly understand. I grew up with a very critical mom, and she often made me feel like I was never quite good enough, no matter how hard I tried. She would pick apart my efforts, my appearance, my weight, my choices, and my voice. And over time, her words became kind of this echo inside of me. Even though I had done a lot of healing and I had forgiven her, it was really deep. And even now there are layers of healing that continue. And they've always been a constant reminder that I needed to be smaller or less, more perfect, or also just more pleasing. And so I was that classic pleaser and hypervigilant, always looking for signs of trouble or conflict, and then doing my best to keep things peaceful, whether it was my work environment, my classroom, or even in other relationships. So realizing all of those things was the first step, but then the healing has surprised me, just how many layers there are and how I can still benefit from inner child healing meditations, which can really be a nice addition to your routine. So if you're still here and listening, we'd love to have you join us. Let's go ahead and get started. Find a comfortable space where you won't be disturbed and put away distractions. And get comfortable. And get whatever you need for your comfort. If you need a pillow or a blanket. You may sit or lie down comfortably and allow your body to begin settling. And take a slow, easy breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let your shoulders soften. Unclench your jaw if you're holding it. And remind yourself to gently open your heart space. And know that you are enough on the path to healing. You have what you need inside of you to heal. And you have the knowledge that you need, all on your own. Bring your awareness now into your body. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your weight. And notice the gentle rhythm of your breath as it moves through you. Allow your breath to soften around the edges if you're still putting effort into each breath. Just allow that to soften. And as you're feeling the space holding you and the ground beneath you, the earth underneath, and deep into the soil, and all the way into the center of the earth. Feel yourself held and anchored by this beautiful planet. Allow it to steady you. And with each breath, imagine roots anchoring you here, offering stability and more grounding. If any painful memories arise today, know that you are safe in the present moment. Your adult self is here. Your breath is here. The earth is holding you. And you are powerful. And you can rewrite these painful stories. You can transmute them into something beautiful and new and fresh. Sit in the knowing of that. Breathe into it. And it is so. Breathe in a sense of steadiness now. And on your exhale, let go of any tension or fear. Allow any remaining negative feelings or emotions that you notice to travel down into those roots, all the way into the core of the earth, where they will be transmuted into something powerful and beautiful. Growing up with a narcissistic or toxic parent can create deep and often invisible wounds. And as a child, you may have felt unseen, unheard, or only valued for how well you performed, obeyed, or made someone else look good. And you may have learned over time to shrink yourself in order to keep the peace and to carry the emotions that were never yours to carry. These are not reflections of your worth. These are reflections of the pain that your parent was unable or unwilling to heal within themselves. So today we honor the little one that is inside of you who deserved unconditional love. The child who should have been cherished, protected, and free to simply be. You are not broken. You were wounded in a place where love should have been safe. And it's okay to grieve that. Now gently close your eyes if you haven't already. And begin to imagine a beautiful place where your inner child can feel completely safe. It might be a cozy room with soft blankets and warm light, or a peaceful garden surrounded by trees and flowers, or even a quiet forest clearing with sunlight dancing through the leaves. See this space clearly in your mind. Notice the colors, the textures, the way that the air feels against your skin, and the light and the quality of it, and all the things in the space take a moment to examine them, adding any details that you'd like to make it the perfect space for your inner child. Now see a younger version of yourself entering this safe space that you've created. Maybe they're 3 years old or 5. Any age where they needed the most comfort. See them standing before you, your inner child, this beautiful little one, carrying emotions, memories, and needs that weren't fully met. And walk toward them with kindness, love, compassion in your heart. You don't need to fix their pain. You only need to be present. Look them in the eyes, smile, kneel down or sit with them. If it feels right, offer them your hand or hands, or hold them. And tell them softly, "You are safe with me now. I see you. You matter to me. You're beautiful, just as you are." Let your inner child feel the warmth of your adult loving presence. Notice their breathing beginning to slow and their body relaxing, their eyes softening with trust for you. And just feel that. You may choose to say in your mind, "I will protect you. I will nurture you. I will never abandon you again." You're always safe with me, and I love you. Allow your adult self to be the beautiful parent that your inner child always needed. As you continue holding space for your inner child, repeat these affirmations softly, either in your mind or out loud, whatever feels appropriate in this moment. And let these affirmations flow like warm light through your being and through your body. My inner child is safe with me. I am allowed to take up space and be loved fully. It was never my job to carry someone else's pain. I no longer need to shrink to feel safe. I choose to love and nurture myself. I can be soft and powerful. My worth is not determined by anyone else's wounds. I give myself the love that I always deserved. I have all the love inside of me for my inner child, my adult self, and it comes from my higher self, who is always there and connected with me, whether I know it or not. Take a moment to send gratitude to your higher self for all the unconditional love that is streamed at you all day long. And tune into it in this moment. And bring your inner child back into your mind and into your vision. One more time. And as you hug your inner child, if that feels right and safe, see them dissolve into you and integrate them into who you are. Healed, whole, and complete. Breathe in this new truth, this integration and transmutation of what was before into what is now. Let each word ripple through every cell of your body, rewriting your old stories with compassion and allowing this sense of healing to move from your cells to the tips of your aura and beyond. Take a breath, letting that truth settle. If any guilt or shame arises, or other negative emotions that surface, gently remind yourself, I release the weight that was never mine. I was always worthy of love. Now imagine yourself walking back to a door that opens to that beautiful resting place, that safe haven that you created for your inner child. And walk into the space, looking around and letting the inner child part of you know that they can be here, safe always. And the bond between you and your inner child is sacred and strong. You are part of each other. You are one. And you are healed. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. And begin by bringing your awareness back into the room. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel what is ever supporting you directly underneath your body. and begin to move your fingers and toes, taking a deeper breath, feeling the natural rhythm of your breath. And as you're ready, coming to seated or stretching from your lying down position. And bringing your hands to your heart, whether placing them on your heart or holding your palms together. Bow gently towards your heart as an expression of bowing to the wisdom within you that has always been there and that has always been you. And whisper one last affirmation to yourself. I am whole. I am safe. I am deeply loved. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you today. Inner child healing is a powerful act of self-love and self-liberation. And if this meditation supported your healing, please take a moment to like, share, or subscribe to Third Eye Aligned if you haven't already, so we can continue creating a safe space for collective healing. Thank you if you are a returning subscriber. I appreciate your support. And until next time, I'm wishing you peace and so much joy, now and always.